Hi everybody. So it's been a while. Um, I am in this trade. I'll go over the trade in a second. It's 3:58, so the market is about to close. I might just close the trade because I'm not gonna hold it really past uh like into New York closing. Like, do I get to 250? What do I need for 250? Something like that. Oh, it just took me out. Whatever. And we'll just close this. Well, did I just make too much money? I think. So shit, guys. Let me talk about why I took this trade. So today is Wednesday, January 21st. I don't think. Let me have just look. So I took. I don't know if I have a video. Just fact check. Do I have a video from what was it, the 5th, 13th? I don't know if I do. 2 weeks ago. When did I upload this? December 3rd. Oh, I didn't, dude. Shit, a lot has happened. I got a. This is an update about my life. I got a girlfriend. She's an absolute baddie. She might find this, so I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna say it now. But I will say I just really like her. I got a girlfriend. She's beautiful. So hey, that's check number one. Check number two, school starts, which is not a good check, but hey, school did start. And I was in Arizona for a week. I was in Arizona this week from the 5th to the 12th. So from the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I was in Arizona. So this was actually a trade that I took in Arizona. Um, I don't even know what it was. I was just farming winning days. Like nothing really important. Like if I had a crazy day, or a day where I actually took a trade and won or lost, I of course would make a video, but I didn't take one. But we did today. I took two trades today. Monday was a bank holiday, so I didn't trade then. Yesterday was what happened yesterday? Oh, AM session was shit, and then PM session we just sold off the whole day. So, and I didn't catch shorts. I don't really know why. Oh, I was at school. Yeah, my classes now chat is a lot. I have class basically from like 12 to 5 most days. So if I do take a trade, it'll be at school. So there probably won't be a live trading video because I'll be in class. Um, and yeah, so I'm overall happy with how I'm trading in 2026. The one thing that I will say is that I wish I could just I wish I could actually like I have a problem entering trades, but like you guys know that. So I'm gonna not bore you and make the shit too long. How do I see executions again? Is it this settings or is it settings on top step? I think it's settings on top step. Yes. So I did take two trades on top step. I took one break even and then the win. So here So let me first go over how market was today. Market today was pretty obvious. I was looking for longs, right at open. Not right at open, but like in the AM session. I was looking for longs. However, this was going on, and I ended up just missing my entry. I'm gonna be honest. Like in hindsight, this is actually not bad because we were delivering from a higher time frame for a value gap. Yeah, we were delivering from a 5 minute and a 15 minute right at open. We had this nice, market opened up, whatever, over here. We came lower, reswept this little internal low, and then we almost had like a V-shaped recovery. So honestly, the entry would be like here. Stop loss. I didn't take this because I think stop loss was big. I'm gonna be honest. Like to play to like a normal stop loss, you're looking at 65 points. To play it a little bit aggressive, you could treat this first gap as a breakaway, so you could put it with something like that. 32 points is not bad, but I just I wasn't expecting such a strong rally up without some type of deeper retracements, but we just never got it. Went up about 300 points. So I didn't catch anything here because I was waiting for higher time frame retracements and I was just a pussy. I was afraid. Now, this is not in hindsight because I was watching live, but over here, I was looking for shorts. I wanted shorts from here because we did just barely tap the NWOG here, and we had an SMT with ES at the time. And I was like, I think we're going to rebalance some of this move. Now, obviously, I was not expecting us to rebalance the whole fucking thing. And we literally filled in everything except this first presented fair value gap in the head, which is honestly insane. Like, if you think price is not like, what's the word? Algorithmic? You're full of bullshit because, oh my God, we had this nice rally up without really any huge retracements. I mean, we had a little hiccup here, but this is a really big rally with no retracements. We're going to fill that bitch in most of the time. And we literally just did it in like lunch hour. Like we went all the way down to this first presented uh fair value gap. Like, are you fucking like today? Honestly, was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, but like I didn't take a short here because we were obviously like kind of moving sideways and chopping around. Now, honestly, once we broke below through these lows, you could have smacked a short here with stops up here. Like I gotta work on this myself, but like if I wasn't a pussy, I would have loved taking longs right here, catching. I don't know how much I would have caught, but longs here, shorts here. I took a trade here. What was my trade? I think it was a 30-second inverse. Or a 30-second, yeah, this 30-second fair value tap. So I entered at 217. So like over here. So I'm like on the candle closing. I saw that we tapped this. I should have gotten in right here, but we tapped into this fair value gap. I was just looking for I was honestly expecting us to go higher, like we did. But I was expecting it kind of too soon. It was break even trade, whatever. Now we did so dude, longs here was so obvious to me. Shorts here were so obvious to me. My problem is not reading price. I could read price like the back of my hand. And like I could paper trade and be God. But these emotions, man. Um um yeah, I mean longs there was obvious to me. Shorts here was obvious. We fucked around for a little bit. This move up, like this one candle is like 100 something plus. That was sponsored by Trump stating that tariffs that are going to be put in place on February 1st are not going to be enforced or actually like used. Like, so there's no tariffs right now for February 1st or any new tariffs. And then Trump is like trying to fucking get Greenland for some reason. I don't know. But the trade that I took that I actually made money on, let's talk about it real quick. We were just filling in this NWOG, right? So I'm scaling in, right? Now I'm not gonna try longing here because overall I am bearish. Like after filling in this NWOG, I'm not really expecting price to go higher. I mean, we could. Like if we flip NWOG, then my bias would be different. But as of now, honestly, I mean, price action has been bullish, so we're gonna have to wait and see. Because if we are gonna get a reversal, it'll be from this sell side that we just swept, swept. Because there is an SMT at this low between ES and NQ. So if we are to reverse, we could target external highs. So bam, bam, the NWOG, and there is higher. So honestly, actually, I might be bearish going into tomorrow and the rest of the week. Yeah, honestly, maybe we are going to be a little bearish or bullish. But anyway, so I take this trade. We tapped in the end wall, right? So, all right, scaling in. Scaling in, scaling in. I think I just took this on the 1 minute. Honestly, did chat. So I didn't expect this to go as well as we did either. However, I'm looking at the 1 minute. I'm like, okay, right. We had this huge fucking move. I'm honestly expecting us to rebalance this fair value gap. Or not this fair value gap, but this price line. Because it was such a rapid expansion sponsored by a news event that I'm like, we're gonna fill in at least 50%, right? Which I think we might. Yeah, that's honestly where we're reversing from, 50%. So we could have fucking bottom ticked your fucking big profit. But so I was just targeting a retracement, not all the way lower. So I'm like, all right, what am I looking for? Okay. We reswept. Then we came up, came down. Let me just look at it over here because I don't even know where I answered. I was looking at the 30-second. Then we resweep that high 30-second. We're starting to print bearish price action, right? Right. Respecting that 1 minute fair value gap, displacing away from it, creating a lower low. So I'm like, all right, bet. Where can I enter short from? And I was like, I honestly did good and I wasn't pussy. I entered short, I think right on this inversion. So like right here. My stop loss was here. So it honestly was pretty close to my stop loss, chat. I was only risking like I think it was like 200 something dollars. Um and I took profit at this blue line, which was a 15-minute value gap. And then I took profit here. Oh, actually, you can see where I took profit. I should have taken off only one. I kind of wanted to play it safe. One there. I held one for, I don't really know what I was targeting. Something. Maybe there's just this series of data. This area right here is where we could project from. I fucking did. So I took some off here at the 15-minute. I took some off here. And then I took the final two off here because the market was basically. And I took the same trade on alpha, just with more size. And enter with 10 micros instead of 5. So that was the trade. We have 776 there plus 1262 puts me at C. Did I say 776? Yep. Plus 1262. That puts me at $2,000 up on the bet of actual money, no, but it was on funded accounts. These are the stats right now for the month. This month, chat has been pretty fucking good. Um, I'm overall pretty happy with where I'm at. Um, so these are the stats on both accounts. I'll just show you guys for transparency's sake. Total P&L there is 1250. This one's 1100. Daily win is 100%. Top step, I win more. Profit factor is a lot bigger on there. Average win loss is crazy there. But this is just for the month though. Yeah, I mean, fuck, this is the trade. So I will see you guys on tomorrow. Well, we'll see if I take a trade. I'll see you guys whenever I take a trade. Tomorrow I do have class out. What time is my class? I think one. No, actually not one. It was canceled at one. I have class at I think 2:30. Yeah, 2:30. So I'll probably take a trade in the AM. Try to take a trade in the AM. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace. After I take a sip. Oh, and chat, when I give me money, look, it's my 21st birthday. That's your cue to buy me a drink. So I accept PayPal, Venmo. Venmo. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna see you guys. Oh, my hair is fucking chopped. I'm gonna see you guys whenever I take a trade.